Yo, what's up guys? Headshot Gaming here. Today we're gonna be talking about a so in need topic. Tips and tricks. We have so many Christmas noobs and new people here. You guys are gonna need some key things in this game. So
It's March. What's a Christmas noob? We're all gonna be pretty
they're
decent
still
at this
Christmas
point.
noobs.
Yeah, but anyways, we're gonna get some tips and tricks here, helpful things that will help you out, and specifically duos right now.
Yep.
We'll do squads and solos, but these are gonna be focused on mostly duos. But these can apply to squads and solos. There are some that apply to solos. There's gonna be tricks that you can pretty easily apply or learn to improve your game a good amount and improve effectiveness and efficiency. So first things first, I'm going to be hopping in the game right here. As soon as I'm in, I'm checking where that arrow is going to be on. So it's coming right down the middle of the map. So right here, most things are going to be good, except for things like retail. But for duo spots, I like to go to spots that are like big, provide a good amount of loot for duos. If it can provide a good amount of loot for squads, for a squad, you probably shouldn't go there. For here, good spot. Can't provide for 4 people, but it can provide a good amount of loot for 2 people. Soccer can definitely do that. 2 people. It's a good duo spot. Going here, or like here, definitely here too. You can get some good routes too. So right here, we're gonna be jumping to a soccer stadium. So we're gonna hop right into it. Again, location, location, location. This will help you a lot with your game. Getting loot, helping people, killing people. So we're gonna jump out. Hopefully no one's gonna be coming. Then we're gonna be hopping to our next topic, which is gonna be like sort of classes. You know what I mean? So one person should have 2 slots that are dedicated to meds. So they should have 1 slot with medkits and another slot with some sort of shield. You know what I mean? Then they're gonna have their shotgun, their AR, and their sniper. So that's sort of what a med class is gonna look like.
Utility.
And it's a glitch. Oh, thank God.
It's so funny when that happens.
Oh my God. Next is for the attacking class. So you got that med class where you got those 2 med kits. Then the next class is gonna be you only have 1 class of meds, but that other guy's gonna be sort of covering you with the meds that he has. He's sort of providing for the team if they in time of need. So it's sort of like, well, it's families, some stuff like that. But anyways, so the attacking class is sort of gonna look like you're gonna be dropping one of those class. I personally recommend attack pump, which is really effective, super effective, an AR or sniper, then 1 slot of meds. I personally recommend that. That's a very good, effective combo. You could just swap out 1 of the med slots for like a rocket launcher, one of those. But like right here, I'm gonna definitely attack pump. Very effective strategy, very powerful right now. So I would definitely recommend that. My last one's gonna be jumping jelly bean. Always be jumping, looking around for people when you're out in the open and you're just moving. You know what I mean? Because if you're like this, it's easy to snipe you. It's easy to sneak up on you. But if you're like this, hard to snipe you. You're super elusive, unpredictable. Alright? No one's gonna sneak up on you. They're gonna see you. They're gonna think they're cool. And I'm just gonna turn, pop, I see them, bam, they're gonna die. Alright, I'm gonna be able to panic build, and I'm gonna be able to kill them. Let's just grab this bolty sniper real fast. Alright.
Alright, so I've already got my next topic
Just
under
jump in
control.
jelly bean. Just make sure you really know it's super effective, super hard to snipe you. It's a really essential thing in games. If you look at pro players, they always have it. I saw that, Owen. They always are jumping like crazy. So very essential. I definitely recommend
situation set up.
So Owen,
This
take
can
us away
bring me
with
to
your
my
tips.
next point. Shield pots. I just got to 100 health, and I did it the smart way, not the stupid way that every other person does it. You have to wait.
Now,
okay?
someone
I know.
will say,
Thinking.
Owen, I have a question for you. I watched a tips and tricks video, and they said, as soon as I find a shield, even if it's a shield pot, not even mini shields, if it's a shield pot, I drink it straight away. Is that correct? Even
No,
when I'm saluting.
that's so stupid. let's say, oh yeah, I just drank a full shield pot, or hell, even a chug jug. Okay, you drink that right away, and then you find smalls, or you just had a medium shield pot, or I like to call it medium, just a normal shield pot, and you just found smalls. What a waste! If you were to wait a couple seconds this is only when you're not in a fight and you're just looting around. Wait the extra second. Wait until you've completely looted everywhere, and you're like, alright, well, I haven't found any smalls. I'm probably gonna get in a firefight here in the next couple of minutes. So then you can go ahead and drink. But if you're not, wait the extra moment.
Yeah.
And
definitely loot.
Don't do it.
And look for those mini shields. Finish looting before you pop that shield pot. Look for those minis, because minis are pretty common to find. You will find them. You know?
Yep.
Because if you can't beat someone with 100 health when they're starting to loot, you shouldn't be winning that game. You know what I mean? It's proving yourself. Alright. Alright. It's very important.
Next point is understanding your teammates' play style. If your teammate is the gotta push, maybe you want to come up and help him on support, because he always dies, you know? There's always going to be that one teammate that just loves to push up and dies, and then he blames it on you, you know? So if that happens, then you're probably going to have to end up pushing with him, you know? You gotta adjust to the other person that you're playing with in duos. For me, I like to stay back and get main damage done on him. If I can take off, all his shield and let Dylan just go in there, ham with the shotgun, that's all I want to do is get that shield down, whittle it down for him to push. And then you have he said, your classes, so I got him on the health. Simple little things like that, it's just gonna help so much. So yeah. My tip right there is definitely understand your other person's play style. Understand what they like to do, and boom, God duos team. My last tip of the day is going to be communication. Stock grease. Ooh, I like that. It's going to be communication. Little things like that we just said right there. That's understanding the zone, understanding what is near you. And little things like that are going to help. And then once you get in a firefight and you're like, alright, well, you got to call it out. People don't know how to call out in this game, and it's so aggravating. They'll say, oh yeah, help me, I'm getting shot. Oh, whoa. Oh no, dude, they're right there in front of you. No, that does absolutely nothing. The Fortnite gods did us a favor. You see the little compass on top? Use it. What I like to do when I call it out is I like to give a cardinal direction. North, west, south, whatever it may be. Give them a main source like that, and then give them where it is. If they're next to a building, say they're next to a building. And if you're in the city, say what building. Because there are so many other buildings, you're not going to have any
and you want to go with that exact number. So I'm going to say, let's say I see someone at Burger,
Yep.
I'm going to say Southwest West 246 Burger. And yes, I'm actually correct, because there are actually people in there. I'm a god, I'm just hacking right now. Jesus Christ. That is a little tax. That's weird.
But see,
wow.
I know exactly where they are. I have no questions asked. And that's what you want from a team. Also, another thing is, when you're like this, you gotta realize when you're communicating between your team, especially with directions, if I'm over there on that hill, Southwest 240 is gonna be looking over back at the soccer field for me. So you gotta realize, that's why saying where it is on the map, like, oh yeah, they're at Burger, boom, insta. If I'm over there and I don't have that direction, then I still have a main key spot. And that's also
really
what
cool?
the cardinal direction.
You could actually just spam
up.
L2, I just
Tree.
figured out. And it doesn't even show you. They're at the tree?
Tree. They're at the White House.
White House?
Let's
I see him.
Yeah, let's just wait. Let's wait for them.
That was a little weird.
They're gonna have good loot. Here, pull back. Just like hide under. Oh, please don't go over there. No, don't go to the other side.
Yeah, but oh, they're definitely going to the other side. You wanna push them?
Oh yeah, they are. What if
Yep,
we
I see him.
push?
I see him. I see him. South.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go behind them.
Let's go.
What gun do you
Again,
have?
see right now how they're not jumping and looking behind them? See how they're looking? But I don't think they really see us. You know what I mean? If they were jumping, looking behind them, doing their 180s, they would notice that someone's stalking them right now.
Mm-hmm.
Very bad on their part.
Especially how big, like the building that we just did. Building is a big giveaway. I don't think that people realize that. Building is a big giveaway.
I have a launch pad, just so you know.
Right.
Yeah.
How did they not get this chest?
Definitely big. So, we've given basically our main